All right, welcome to Bumpdate 25 weeks.
I told you. Told you.
How did I not notice this before?
Oh my god!
I see yours.
Oh, I see yours. It's funny here.
That's your blooper.
So, any new symptoms? Nothing is really different than last week. I still have like pelvic pain, but no lower back pain, which is nice. I did go to the chiropractor twice now since last week, so I feel like that helped a lot. But I also haven't worked out since Sunday, so it is Friday right now. I haven't actually worked out since Saturday, so that might have something to do with it too. I'll try to like see if I can coordinate, or not coordinate, but like correlate the two. It's possible that like let's say if I do leg day, it might impact like my lower back pain or pelvic pain. But that's really it for new symptoms. Any new cravings? I don't have anything. I'm still on like my popsicles, and I did have an Auntie Anne's pretzel at the airport, which lived up to its expectations. I had a burger the other day, but it wasn't like fast food. It was made at home, so I feel like that doesn't count as a fast food burger. But I did eat it, and it was great. And then aversions, I don't really have anything right now. Of course, I still am not eating eggs, and I can't think of anything that like doesn't sound good. Maybe spicy food, but that's it. As far as my workouts are going, like I said, I haven't worked out since Saturday, so I really can't like say. The couple of workouts that I have done are like, they were pretty normal. It is harder to like bend over or like touch, like put on my shoes or like grab something off the floor if I'm sitting. So I don't know, those kinds of things are just interesting. So there's gotta be for sure some things that I'm gonna start like not being able to do as well at the gym, but so far everything's been good. Apparently the baby is 13.5 inches and 1.5 pounds, which is kind of believable. I think it's probably heavier than that, just given that she was already 1 pound 3 ounces, like, what was that, 3 weeks ago? And so I think she's probably over 1 pound 8 ounces. So I don't know. That's just a guesstimate. But it says a rutabaga, which I don't have a rutabaga. I've never even bought a rutabaga, nor have I like seen a rutabaga. So this is gonna be like my guesstimate. Not as far as like if you stretch her out, she would be like taller than this. But if she's like scrunched up, I think this is probably pretty similar to what's inside, which I think makes sense. So that's how big she is. And then I think really what it says is like she's just filling out. She's getting like fatter. So she doesn't look like this like gangly little alien baby. She's just getting a little bit chubbier. And then there's like hair, if she does have hair. That's what I'm really curious to see is like towards the end when you do your ultrasound at 30 something weeks, you can see whether they have like a lot of hair or not. So I'm really excited about that because Brad had quite a bit of hair when he was a baby, like head hair, and he had like body hair. And I think that I had a little bit of hair, but I was pretty bald till I was like 2, I think. But that's what baby is doing. I haven't purchased anything recently, but my sister sent me stuff from her twins. So she has twin boys, and they are going to be 3 this year. And she had gone through some of her old stuff, and she sent some new stuff. But she swore by these like Merlin Magic sleep suits. It basically keeps them from like rolling at night or like moving a lot, just because they're like thick. They're not like heavy at all. Of course they do keep them pretty warm. But she used these for the boys and loved them, so she gave me one. And then she also included this little like rattle that it's like a dumbbell. So I think it like asks you if you even lift or something. It's really funny. I thought that was cute. But yeah, that's all my new stuff. High and low of the week. I would say low is probably just being, I was like gone all week and we went to Houston and it was super busy just because we were working for the new clothing brand. And then when we came home, there was a lot of stuff like going on at the building. The washer is making a weird sound. There's a lot of new stuff going on at the building because I was gone. They had like lots of questions. So I had to tackle that. So that would be like a low, just really busy and pretty stressed and tired. But high of the week, I mean, that also comes with like so many positive things, like so many great things are happening. We're getting stuff done for the first release for the clothing brand, and we're starting to talk about designs for like all the future launches. So that's just fun. And of course the house stuff is really fun as well. So just gotta find all the good in things. How is Brad feeling? So I went to Houston with Austin, and Brad stayed home to be with like the cookie company, and I think he missed me a lot, so that was kind of nice. But I know he missed like my belly too. He's like, I think he said something like it grew or something since he saw me last, which is probably true. But that's really, in general, I think how he's feeling. We just want to be like done with the building and moved in, and it's just not happening. So we're getting there. Let's look at Bump though.